for our finale for the 2K TV.
2K Sports welcomes you to the following presentation of the NBA.
Welcome, everybody. Thanks for joining us for NBA action on 2K Sports. Our broadcast team tonight, on one side, Greg Anthony. On the other side, Steve Smith. And on the sideline, David Aldridge. I'm Kevin Harlan. It's the Miami Heat and the Chicago Bulls. So here's Miami's starting group. They've got McCollum. Marjanovic is out there with Porzingis. And then there's Antetokounmpo. And it's Cunningham in at the shooting guard position. Just 3 to shoot. Takes a shot at the elbow. It's rebounded by Scotty Barnes. Here's Chicago. And Curry has it in the corner. And 2 free throws coming up. Unable to get that one to go with all the contact. It goes on C.J. McCollum.
We know he's comfortable with shooting the 3-ball, but he's becoming very comfortable inside the paint, drawing fouls, scoring, or getting to the free throw line.
Now here's Giannis. Passes it to Marjanovic. McCollum outside. Pulls it up. Marjanovic. Great positioning on the putback.
I love the determination he showed there, getting himself into good position under the glass.
With the presence of mind to know just where the rebound was going to come down. Well timed. Now here's Gordon. Back to Curry. Gordon finds Curry over McCollum on the money from 12 feet away.
Just a drop in the bucket for Steph Curry.
And it's Cunningham with the ball for the Miami Heat. Just around a minute and a half into the first quarter. From 11 feet away. And he hits the jumper for 2.
Excellent footwork and handles, getting Cunningham right around the defender.
Curry kicks to Gordon. A floater, good, and Curry gets the assist.
That's nice work, stopping short of the rim, just laying it over the top.
2 minutes remaining in the first.
And there's the pass to Cunningham. From the low block, Chicago grabs the miss. Pass to Curry. 2 points, that one goes. Curry's got 5 points so far.
When you think of this skinny kid that first entered the league, and then now you see his biceps, Stephen Curry has been putting in work.
Now here's McCollum. Shoots over Curry, and Domantas Sabonis pulls it down. And their offense is really clicking right now.
Playing with a lot of energy and really taking it to the defense. And once he got to the 10, I think he was surprised to find himself that wide open.
Wow, that's a defensive breakdown. Can't do that against good scores.
Here's Cunningham. Jalen Suggs making his last shot. Curry on the wing. No good there. Good D by McCollum.
I'll tell you what, I think he thought that was going in. I sure did.
43 seconds left to play here in the first. Sabonis against Marjanovic. Over Sabonis. And Marjanovic with the slam.
And the D getting outworked there on the putback. Can't let that happen.
For some reason, blocking out has become a lost art, and that's the result you'll get.
Barnes passes to Sabonis. Down low. Porzingis with the block.
And with that 7'6" wingspan, Porzingis has always been a big-time shot blocker. Great defensive effort, just saved a basket.
You know what? This is why you never give up on a play. You don't know what's going to happen.
And the rejection by Antetokounmpo. Got it off in time. No good that time. 1 quarter in the books, and it's been a close one so far. Bulls lead by...
The Heat 6.
And close game underway so far. We'll see if either of these teams can jump out in the second quarter. And looking at what we've seen so far from the Bulls, guys, what do you think?
You could see they were well prepared defensively coming into this one.
Yes, what they do, they take away the things that teams like to do offensively, also keeping them out of sync.
On the floor for Miami, they've got Marjanovic, C.J. McCollum out there with Cunningham. And there's Porzingis, and it's Giannis in at small forward. Now here's Curry over McCollum, off the left rim and out.
Very surprising. He gets the ball where he wants it in a decent matchup.
Antetokounmpo, that's a two-pointer. That's in, and he found his range with that one. Now 1 for 2.
Guys, that's just really unstoppable. He poses a ton of matchup problems for whomever he's facing.
Pass to Gordon. Porzingis with the block, and they get it back. Sabonis finds Gordon.
And there's the length of Giannis. Bad idea to even attempt to get that shot over him.
Now here's Cunningham. He's guarded closely. That gives them the lead. Cunningham's got the lead up to 1 now for Miami.
Good job of stepping up to the plate there, seizing back the momentum for his team.
That's the competitor in him. Close game. Let me have this one.
And the first timeout of the game called for Chicago.
Trying to find some answers offensively.
Yeah, these guys need to work together as a team, as a unit. Try and carve out some easy buckets.
Gordon dishes to Barnes. Passes it to Gordon. Shot clock at 5. And the rejection by Antetokounmpo. And they're able to recover. And there's the shot clock violation. Couldn't get the shot off in time. And it's Porzingis with the ball. He'll bring it up for Miami. They haven't allowed any points in the second quarter. Here's Cunningham. And it's Miami with another.
I love Cade Cunningham taking what the defense gives him, making the most of a mid-range opening.
Curry finds Gordon.
2 minutes remaining in the first half. 2 minutes.
Back to Curry. Left side, Sabonis. Now, here's Suggs. Fires from deep. And again, no good by Chicago.
Well defended that time. He's a shooter that the D has to close down on quickly when he's ready to pull the trigger.
Now here's McCollum. He has yet to score. Marjanovic. And Barnes sends it back.
Timing and anticipation. That's how Scotty pulled off that block.
With a short break in the action, gives us a chance now to send it over to David Aldridge.
Thank you, Kevin. Giannis Antetokounmpo remains so consistent. He said, I want to get to the position that my game is boring. People don't talk about it because I do it every single night, but I don't get bored. The greats, the best players, never get bored. They always give their best every given night, and that's my mindset. Kevin?
Oh, D.A., I love it. Thank you so much for the report. And it's Suggs missing.
He goes up strong, but he is met with resistance. I think that surprised him a little bit.
Here's Giannis. Outside, Porzingis. Good. And it's Giannis picking up the assist. And the Heat lead by 4.
And when you rank stretch bigs, you have to place Porzingis toward the top of that list. This guy is a pure shooter at 7'3".
Now, here's Suggs. And again, Chicago. No good. Antetokounmpo with the ball. And it's Gordon picking him up. Took him no time at all on that one. And now a 7-point Miami lead.
A strong part of Cunningham's game. He's got great range.
8-second difference between the shot clock and the game clock. Here's Sabonis. The shot from the low post is good.
And how's that for a move? The killer crossover. It's a thing of beauty.
Cunningham outside. It's Antetokounmpo on the wing. Out to the wing. And here's Porzingis for a three. And some good action through the first two quarters.
With the score, the Bulls.
It's the 2K Sports Halftime Show.
18.
Hey, it was a closely contested first quarter for Miami. They kept at it on both ends of the floor. And now with the second.
And as we get into this third quarter, as we've seen so far, neither team able to create much separation on the scoreboard yet. Cade Cunningham really making a difference here.
Yeah, and just look at the numbers from the first half. He has been very efficient.
And it's not like everything's been at the rim. There's been a number of jump shots along the way.
Barnes out there with Aaron Gordon. Then there's Suggs. Then it's Sabonis. And it's Curry in at the point guard position. So that's the 5 in the game for Chicago. Here's Cunningham. And it's good for 2. Cunningham's got 11 points.
Wonderful concentration by Cunningham, taking the contact and using his strength to finish the play.
And Curry has it in the corner. Over McCollum. That's in, and the Miami lead is cut down to just 2 points on the bucket from Stephen Curry.
Now that's a high percentage look when the D doesn't fight over the screen.
Reason why it takes extra energy to do it. You have to trust your defensive rotations, but it's worth it.
Curry against McCollum. Curry passes to Suggs. The pass to Sabonis. Shoots over Marjanovic. Sabonis, no good.
Yeah, the defender in position there and with a height advantage. The fade away was really his only choice, but still a tough shot. And you could tell he thought that triple was going to fall.
Gordon dishes to Barnes. Now, here's Suggs. Defense right on him. In the corner, it's Gordon. Now, Suggs. And he could not get that one to go. A lot of contact, and he'll go to the line for 2.
And how about Suggs' willingness to sacrifice? He takes the foul, but ensures the shot's able to get off.
And good on the second, so he makes them both. Here's Cunningham. He's got 11. And we're just around 2 minutes into the final half of play now.
2 minutes remaining in the third. 2 minutes.
Pass to Porzingis. Here's Cunningham. Shoots from 12. And Domantas Sabonis pulls it down. Sabonis has got his 5th rebound in this one. Suggs with the ball. Lob pass to Gordon. Takes the alley-oop pass and dunks it down.
Out of nowhere, Gordon just soaring in there, and that athleticism carries him straight to the hoop.
Unloads from 13. It's tipped. Fast break, here we go. For the lead. Rebounded by Cade Cunningham. .110 left in the third. Blocked. Up top, Curry. He is guarded by McCollum. Outside, Curry. Good. He hits the jump shot. Curry's got 7 now in this quarter.
Could the bucket look any bigger to Steph Curry tonight? This is impressive, even for him.
It's 9 seconds separating the shot clock and game clock. Marjanovic kicks to McCollum. And it's in there. McCollum's got his first bucket in this one. 19 seconds left to play in the third. Here's Curry. Porzingis with the block. And he recovers it. And here is Suggs. Outside for Curry. Another three for Chicago.
Defenders just can't get out in time before Steph Curry lets it fly.
It's been all about Stephen Curry for Chicago. He got into double digits for the quarter.
The Bulls, 27.
And now let's go back to a play from earlier as we show you our State Farm assist of the game.
Yeah, an easy choice tonight. Look at the precision on this pass. Put it on a platter for him.
This is why you preach teamwork. Some of the most spectacular plays are the ones where guys are feeding off one another.
And with these teams locked in a very close contest, this fourth quarter promises to be a good one. On the floor for Miami, starting the fourth, we've got Cade Cunningham. Porzingis is out there with Antetokounmpo. Then there's C.J. McCollum. And it's Marjanovic in at the 5 down low.
At the line for one.
C.J. McCollum is the kind of player any team would love to have. He does so many things well.
Pass to Barnes. It's stolen by Antetokounmpo. McCollum passes to Marjanovic. And Marjanovic with the slam.
Assist from
They continue to battle out there, so close to taking the lead.
The direction this game is headed is going to come down to a couple key buckets by either team.
Passes to Giannis. He kicks it to Cunningham. And Domantas Sabonis pulls it down.
And not allowing the shooter even an inch of breathing room on that one.
You know, we always talk about this. Just changing the shot can be just as effective as blocking it, even though it's less spectacular.
Now a timeout called by Miami. Curry with a strong contribution so far in this one.
You have to make it harder for him to score. Deny the ball, even double, whatever it takes to force someone else to beat you.
A moment now to hear from our sideline reporter, Hall of Famer David Aldridge. David.
Hey guys, well, Miami's coach had some advice for the team during that last break. Now he emphasized it's anybody's game right now. He told his guys to focus on finishing the task at hand and not to get distracted. He wants them to go out there and play with authority. Kevin?
Thank you, David. Cunningham gets the bucket.
I love the skill level of Cade Cunningham. He has every shot in the book.
And the pass to Barnes. And we've made our way through just over a minute and a half in this fourth quarter. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Steps back and fires. The rebound by Marjanovic. Marjanovic has got his 7th rebound here tonight. Antetokounmpo kicks to McCollum. Porzingis passes to Cunningham. With the drive, over Suggs. Cunningham's shot is off.
Great focus on the defensive end there to contest that shot.
And this is where you would prefer to work the ball to someone else for just a better look.
And Miami has possession. McCollum outside. There's a minute 40 left to play in the final quarter. 6 on the shot clock. And the foul called on Cade Cunningham. That's his first foul.
Hate to see that. I know everyone's mind is on the play, but you've got to protect the ball.
McCollum against Curry. Wow, magical moves inside from Steph Curry.
That's a momentum bucket from Stephen Curry. Big-time shot from a big-time player.
McCollum against Curry. And there's the foul on the shot. He'll go to the line for 2.
Clearly a foul.
And let's get your take, guys, on the scoring breakdown for Chicago.
It's all about the mid-range game. It has been a real difference in this one. Taking what the defense has given, and it's been paying off.
And they've really been able to get out in transition and produce. The defense hasn't had an answer for this up-tempo pace.
On its way from Curry for 2, and staying with the play, Sabonis.
And his confidence and leadership skills just have grown every year. Sabonis has no problem being that guy in that situation.
Trying to get open is Marjanovic. Antetokounmpo can't get it to go. It's stolen by Marjanovic. Antetokounmpo passes to Porzingis. Good D by Barnes.
And the pressure he put on that shot forced the miscue.
The rim protection at its finest. The result is the same whether you block the shot or simply change it.
Curry with a wide open look. Off the mark there with the three-point shot. This could be a turning point.
Critical possession right here.
Here's Cunningham. Up again. It's hauled in by the Bulls. And they commit an intentional foul. We'll see another one of those so they can get into the penalty.
Yeah, you know what? Smart foul. You got to try and extend the game.
There's 18 seconds left in the fourth quarter. And so they foul intentionally. It's the first, that makes it a three-point lead.
Almost automatic shooting free throws. Steph Curry, no one I'd rather have in this spot.
Nice job extending the lead and making this a two-possession game now.
And the Heat call time here. They're down by 4. 17 seconds left in the fourth quarter. Guys, your thoughts?
Looking for a quick shot, trying to extend the game.
And on the defensive end, they'll have to foul whomever gets the ball. No time left to be picky.
Here is Cunningham. Giannis outside. Lets the three fly. Miami no good on that time either. And there's the intentional foul. No choice but to stop the clock here.
No choice but to foul there, but he's probably the last guy you want to see on the line.
It takes fundamentals to knock down free throws, and Steph is one of the best at it. Big moment at the line. As poised as you get, this thing is done.
And so it's Chicago winning this one. They didn't make it easy on themselves or their fans.